Young girl, get out of my mind. My thoughts for you are way out of line. I'm so horny. Yes, D is horny. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Everett Anthony here, Ill House Comedy Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. One more time, I got my boy with me.
TC Baby.
What's going on, man? How you been?
I'm good. What's up with you?
Nah, nothing new. Think I got a sinus infection or something. Had to go to the doctor today.
Poor you. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. They said I have a sinus infection. He's like, look, I can give you a shot now, and that should knock it away, and then I'll also give you antibiotics. So I'm like, damn, like I must have something serious.
Yeah, but you also drinking with the shit right now, dummy.
Look, look, you just broke all types of HIPAA laws right now by saying my information over the airwaves. So I can sue you after this podcast is over.
What I just said?
You just gave away some of my medical records. Can't be telling the doctors I'm drinking after the shot I just got. What's wrong
Trust
with you?
me, I bet they ain't listen to this goddamn podcast.
Look, that's natural light. It's damn near water, okay? So I'm basically not drinking.
Word.
It was kind of weird, though. Like, the girl came in, the nurse, and she was like, so how do you feel about shots? And I was like, well, I really don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, this one's going to your butt. I was like, well, I really don't like that. I'm getting a little nervous. She's like, oh, don't worry. I'll distract you. So I thought, she's going to pinch me somewhere and give me the shot, kind of distract me.
Yeah.
And instead, she stuck her finger in my asshole and then gave me the shot.
Your nickname's going to be Two Scoops.
Fruit Loops, 2 scoops?
Raisin Bran, motherfucker.
So what have you been up to? Anything new?
Working and stuff, taking care of the family. That's about it. It's crazy. I went to the grocery store yesterday to go get some money at AT&T.
What grocery store did you go to?
Publix.
Publix. How long did you work at Winn-Dixie?
When Disney never gave me no stocks.
You got to buy your own stocks. Publix didn't give you no stocks either.
Look, hey, well, when Disney didn't do shit for me.
They gave you a paycheck, didn't they?
I worked for it.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, fuck
you ain't work a dime.
Anyways, I made sure I went grocery shopping for myself for Father's Day because I ain't trying to hear nobody's mouth talking about we don't know what we going to do for Father's Day.
Wait, did you just say you went shopping for yourself for Father's Day?
Well, I went to the Publix to go get $20 out of the ATM. So this dude walked up on me. He was like, yo, you give me 20, I give you 50. I'm looking at him up like, what?
Food stamps.
Food stamps.
Holla.
So I'm like, so where's your phone? I said, call it right now. He was like, I ain't got my phone. So I said, man, go play that game with somebody else. But he was like, no.
Well, where was your phone? You could have called the number on the back of there and checked the balance yourself.
It was in the truck on the charger. Trust me, I would have too. But at the same time, I ain't want that shit on my phone either, man. You know how Donald Trump, man. He'll motherfucking find my shit.
You think he's tracking the food stamps?
Yeah, goddamn right.
Tell me how the fuck he's taking time to track food stamps when he's on Twitter 24/7.
Thank you. I was about to say that.
Hey, he ain't tracking your damn food stamps. He's trying to tweet.
He tweefing.
Yeah, he tweets more than I do.
He tweet. That's what the old folks say, tweefing. They don't say tweet. They say tweefing. Nah, man. So I walked through the grocery store or whatever and got me like $50 worth of meat or whatever.
So you ended up taking the...
Yeah, damn right I did. what you think I was supposed to do?
You went through all that and you ended up still taking it.
End up taking
you couldn't turn down. You're like, that's too good of an offer.
I came home with all kind of chicken and a couple steaks, so I'm good for Father's Day. So all they got to do, my kids, my wife, all they got to do is just cook it up.
And I could see when you got home, right? You slapped the receipt on the table like, look at how much money I had to spend on myself for Father's Day.
Nah, man. Don't nobody pay attention to me. They don't pay attention to me at home, man.
It's probably better that way.
Yeah. House full of people and I'm still lonely.
All right, so have you ever told somebody or had somebody tell you something that was like kind of serious, kind of important, and then like maybe the next day they had to take it back. They basically didn't mean it. Maybe they were drinking, maybe they were on some drugs.
No, not really, because don't nobody really apologize to me.
Nobody's ever apologized to you?
No, man. I guess I'm that much of an asshole, and I just realized that. I guess I did so much stuff that people don't, even if they did anything to me,
This is kind of off topic, which I think we talked about it before, but do you remember when you quit Winn-Dixie the one time, and the night before you quit, you were supposed to clean out that damn freezer? Larry told you to clean the freezer out?
I did clean the freezer out, but by the time 8 o'clock hit, it was time for me to go.
No, the freezer floor was not cleaned out.
Dude, I knocked some ice down from somewhere and somehow. I half-ass cleaned it, but 8 o'clock came and I remember you telling me I couldn't get no overtime, so I got the fuck out of there.
All right, the ice was on the floor in case you guys were wondering. He was supposed to bust it up. And when he says he busted some ice up, what he means is he walked in there and stepped on it when he was getting the other products out, and that kind of busted the ice up. And then he left and said, fuck you guys, I'm not cleaning the freezer.
8 o'clock came around and I just left.
And what did Larry tell you before you left? If you didn't clean that freezer, what was going to happen?
No, it's what he told you. He didn't tell me.
He didn't tell you?
Nah, he
Oh,
didn't
told
tell
me.
me.
All right, well, he said, that's fine, because he'll be back. And when he gets back and he clocks in, the first thing he's going to have to do is clean that freezer. And about a year later, what happened?
Came back and completely got the freezer.
As soon as you got back, you thought everybody forgot about it. Larry's old ass might have forget about it, but I didn't forget about it. I wrote that shit down.
Was it you?
Well,
You didn't forget about it?
I probably told him.
Uh,
He's not going to remember. He was old as hell. He's not going to remember to tell you to go back in there. But I told him, I go, hey, you remember what Terrell didn't do before he left, right?
Man, you a snitch, man.
That shit was funny as hell watching you bust that ice up, though.
Goddamn snitch.
All right, so I got a story. One time, an ex, we were dating for a little while.
Damn, how many S's is this?
You know, I'm like DMX over here. Just relax.
All right.
So,
Tisha, Tasha,
yeah, exactly. Tracy.
Tawanda.
Everything was X was talking about. So, we were actually, it was about like 2 weeks into us dating, and I remember I was kind of drunk, and she told me she loved me about 2 weeks into it. And I remember going into full panic mode in my head. Like, I played cool, but I was just
Why
like...
was you in panic mode, though?
Because if a girl tells you she loves you in like 2 weeks, there's got to be something. Something's wrong. Something's going on.
Man, I believe love at first sight.
You do?
You know? Yeah, I believe you can. I think the energy, the universe. I believe if the stars are right that night, you know, you can meet your one and only.
Yeah, but what if she's crazy? So she's got like that crazy energy, and you're mistaking that energy for something else that it's really not.
Hopefully she's not always crazy. There's nothing wrong with it. Look crazy, man. Crazy once a week, twice a week. I'm good with that. Every day? Nah, we got a problem.
Yeah, that was that problem right there. That's why I had to get out of that one.
Was she crazy every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
But you're crazy too.
Yeah, I'm a different kind of crazy though. I'm trying to make you laugh.
Was she trying to stab you?
Nah, she never tried to stab me. She hit me a few times. She tried to punch me in the face here and there.
Oh shit! You called the cops on her?
Nah, hell no, I ain't call the cops. I ain't snitching on her.
All right.
All right, so it was probably like 2-3 months later, and once again we were drinking, possibly other stuff going down, and I ended up telling her that I loved her back.
Yeah.
And I could see it in her eyes. You know, she was super excited. She had that like sparkle in her eyes.
What woman wouldn't, man?
Yeah. Then I woke up the next day and I realized I was really, really drunk, and I did not mean what I told her.
So you mean to tell me you went back and said something to her like, I'm sorry, but I really don't love you?
Look, most people will say I'm an asshole for doing this.
Yeah, you are.
But I say most people are assholes because they wouldn't have went back and said, look, I didn't mean it. I told the truth. I ended up telling her, I was like, look, I was kind of messed up last night. I told you I love you. I don't love you. I like you, but I don't love you, so I got to take that back. So
What'd she do? What'd she do when you told her that?
she reached in her pocket. She took that love out and she gave it back to me. I put that back in my pocket. Save it for later.
How much later? You did end up marrying her.
I ended up marrying her, but I was never in love with her. I had love for her, but I was definitely never in love with her.
All right. Damn, man. Cold-blooded.
She ain't listening to this shit.
I know who is, though.
Shut up. Oh, shit. All right, so you got any people in your life that love to call you on the phone to tell you something? They could have just freaking texted you.
Yeah. I got a homeboy. I would text him something, and he just has to call me. And I always have to tell him, I did not want to talk to you. I was just asking you a question. But he's that type. He wants to have a phone-on conversation, and I hate talking on phones anyways.
It's 2019. Like, why are we still talking on the phone? We should either video call or text or hit me up on social media. There's no reason to talk on the phone unless you got something really important you need to tell me.
They got FaceTime? What you talking about?
Exactly. FaceTime.
That's what they do. Do you got FaceTime on your phone?
Yeah, it's 2019. Who doesn't have FaceTime on their phone?
I probably got it, but I don't use it.
Even that damn phone you paid $100 for that still has a sticker on it, you can get FaceTime on that too.
I just told you a snitch.
What? That phone stolen? Is that why it still got the sticker on the bottom of it?
I got it from the dude who gave me the food stamps.
I bet you did. It looks like a food stamp phone.
This ain't no Obama phone, motherfucker.
Phone?
phone. This is a Galaxy Note 5.
5?
Yeah, man.
Man,
Look, man,
they're on 13 right
you
now.
didn't hear what I just said. The only thing I need to do is text. I don't like talking on the phone. The only thing I need is my music, Google, and text. I'm really good, man.
The reason why I'd rather do video, this way, you know, when you're telling me something stupid, and then every time somebody calls me with something stupid, I always have a complete smart-ass remark, which makes me feel a little better about them calling, but it would make me feel 10 times better if I could actually see their face when I make that stupid-ass comment, because they comment, you know, because they call for no reason.
What if the bill collector calls you via FaceTime?
Oh, I'll pull my wiener out and start masturbating. I'll be like, I dare you to call me back. You want your money?
Yeah, I'll call you right back. After you put that little shit away.
That's fucked up. All right, so what's your best drunken story? Like a night out drinking, hanging out with some friends, whatever you're doing. What's a good story you got?
My best drunk story, I got two of them, but the one that comes to mind is the one time I was at your house.
My house.
At your house, and you just got some new furniture. You had.
That's probably the same furniture we got now, too, because that
Probably
shit's
is.
old as fuck.
Yeah, it probably is. But it was brown, though.
Yeah, that shit was brown when we first bought it. That thing is old, trust me. It looks like it's been sitting out in the sun all day. It turned colors, it's peeling, it's doing everything.
So we're in the backyard, and you got the fire thing going on. And for some reason, I got pissy, drunk as hell. And I got up.
Is it bad that so far I'm still not, I can't picture what night you're talking
Because
about?
you got so many drunk nights, that's why.
That is true.
You got so many damn stories, I bet. But I got up, and for some reason, gravity was pulling me all the way to your damn fence. And I hit the fence. I'm stumbling to the fence. So I get up from the fence, because the fence knocked my ass out. I get up.
You bounced off the fence?
I bounced off the fence, got back up. I'm trying to get back to the bonfire with everybody else. But the fence called me back and whooped my ass again. So you and a couple of people had to go over there stumbling to come pick me up and sit my ass right back in the chair. And that was like one of the...
That's the drunkest you ever been?
One of.
White boy wasted?
Yeah, I really was. I really was.
I do not remember any of that story, so obviously I was drunker than you. I was just smart enough to stay in my seat and not look like a fool.
And then another one recently, probably like 3 months ago, I had a barbecue at my house, so I got a lake in the back of my house.
How come I didn't get an invite to this barbecue? Because I'm white?
That would have been one of the reasons, but you just started talking again, motherfucker. Anyways, so I got a lake in the back of my house, but...
Wait, time out. You know I've been to your house, right?
Yeah, but this was 3 months ago.
Oh, so that lake looked better than it looks now?
Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
the same way.
He doesn't have a fucking lake, okay? He has a big hole. It looks like a Fred Flintstone, like when they did the gravel pit looking thing, and there's like a puddle in there, pretty much.
You mad because I got my own private beach.
Do you see the lake in the back of the house right now? That's what you want.
But you ain't got your own private beach.
I don't want a beach.
I got a beach.
I want a lake.
And I got an ocean. Anyways.
You got a fucking bay.
Man, you done messed up my whole story.
All right, get ahead. Sorry.
Motherfucker. Anyways, man, I got so wasted, man. I done fell down in the damn ditch and rolled into the damn pond.
Shut up.
I'm dead serious.
How many people over there?
It was about 10 people, but my boys took pictures and yeah, it was horrible. I came in with one sock on, one sock off, one shoe off. All my clothes was muddy.
Why were you even close? Why were you even over
I
there?
was running away from them because they was talking shit to me. I couldn't take the criticism at the time. I was being sensitive.
So you ran away from your own
I
house
tried to run away from them and then realized I fell down in the damn ditch. Started rolling down. That shit was crazy, man.
All right, so you brought up that party at my house and the bonfire we had. That made me remember the one time my brother was in town from New York.
I think that was the time, too, when your brother... I want to say your brother was down here when I got drunk, too.
All right, hopefully you were here for this story, because if you were here for this story, you enjoy this shit, which you might not remember because you were too busy dancing with a fence. But so I cleaned my garage out, I think the day or two before my family was coming in town, and I just had all types of stuff, just, everything I was just throwing away. When I get in the mood, I'll throw good stuff away just because I don't like clutter. So
Yeah, I hate clutter. Oh, my gosh, I hate clutter.
So we had like 5 big ass, like workforce trash bags full of stuff in the backyard. So my brother came in town. We started drinking. We got really drunk. We got the fire going. We had a bonfire going like probably about 8 feet in the air. It was so damn high.
God damn.
So we ended up running out of wood, And finally, I'm drunk. I'm just sitting there. Usually I'm minding my own business. My brother sees the trash bags, and in his head, he's like, well, shit.
Oh, shit.
Let's just start throwing his trash on here. And as he's doing it, I'm thinking to myself, this is not a good idea. I mean, for one, the trash bags are made out of plastic.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is in there, but whatever. Just as long as he's not bothering me and talking to me, I'm cool. I can just sit there.
I was not here for this.
All right, so he starts throwing the trash bags in there. And we're sitting, and the stuff's burning, and it stinks. It gets really bad.
I was thinking that.
All of a sudden, boom! A fucking explosion happens. I'm on fire.
The hell you doing on fire?
I'm on straight fire. I'm running around the yard yelling, and next thing I know, I stop, drop, and roll until I put myself out. The ex at the time, the one we were talking about earlier, she comes running out, right? And she's when someone gets hurt and you get kind of mad at them. You start yelling at them like, you
idiot!
You fucking idiot! What the hell's the matter with you? And I'm laying on the floor and I'm like, stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! What ended up happening was that you ever see that stuff? It's like a foam spray stuff that's in a can, and it's for like window. No, it's for window seals. It's for doors. Mm-hmm. It's like a yellow foam. Well, there were some old ass cans of those in there. They got hot and exploded, and that foam stuff landed on me, and that's why I was on fire. But the foam actually melted onto my skin. I had to get in the shower and use pretty much Brillo pads to get this shit off my skin.
God damn, you didn't whoop your brother's ass?
Nah, I barely remember all this. They had to tell me the next day. I don't remember any of this shit. I was like, why am I all scarred up and shit, looking like Michael Jackson got all burnt up?
Damn, bro, you was that fucked up?
You've been around me when I drink.
Yeah.
I got no damn self-control.
You are an idiot.
I get it from my dad. He was an alcoholic. R.I.P. The whole reason I brought up this whole drunk story was the other day, actually it was like a month ago, I saw this dude walking down Cortez, and you could tell he was super drunk. I mean, just stumbling, just shit-faced at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
But here's the best thing, though.
Might have been off. Might have been his off day.
He was definitely off. He probably doesn't have a job from what I could see.
Damn, man.
But the thing was, though, the way he was walking, you ever been really drunk? But you still, you think you're super cool, though. You're stumbling drunk.
All the time.
Yeah, but you got that. He had the confidence. He looked like a straight pimp. He had that look on his face, just people looking at me like.
He had a two-piece suit on?
Nah, he actually had no shirt on. He was, he looked like he was on meth, but I could tell he was super drunk, and he felt like he was the man. He felt like Superman walking around.
Probably had a sunburn and everything, huh?
No, you could tell he doesn't have a shirt on too often, because he
he
was white, but he didn't look white.
Oh, he looked black?
Kind of. Looked like he might have been Puerto Rican or something. I'm not sure. Definitely wasn't white, though. He was a bum, drunk, and he had no cares.
And looked like he's on meth? Definitely white.
Definitely 100% meth.
White.
100. All right, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about hickeys? What's your first thought on hickeys?
Why am I sucking on somebody's dirty-ass neck?
All right, now that I'm looking at you and I asked you that question, there's something I need to know. Can a black person even get a hickey?
Yeah.
How does that work?
It's just a big-ass birthmark look like on our skin. That's
but does it get red or is it like a dark? What's happening? Because
my shit would be purple. Like my tattoos, you can't see my tattoos on my...
Just looks like you got a bunch of hickeys on your arm.
Shut the hell up. It just looks like it's fucking like I was burnt or something. I don't know. I don't know. Nah, black people really can't get them.
So it just gets darker or something? Or
yeah, neck just get dark as hell, whatever. But I never understood hickeys. What do people get out of hickeys?
See, if I give a girl a hickey, I'm not necessarily doing it because I'm like, oh, I want to put a mark on her. It's normally you're just... It's like you're in the moment.
You are putting a mark on her. You best is telling other people that she's taken.
But you're not...
Or what she was doing that night.
Yeah, but you're not
doing... And then you want to call her a whore.
Yeah, well, who? Me?
Whoever.
Maybe during sex, not afterwards. But...
Their daddy might call him a whore.
But people have face tattoos. So what's wrong with a damn... a little hickey on your neck. Why is it so bad?
Too. Why the hell you want a face tattoo for?
I definitely agree. It's stupid. Especially most face tattoos are normally just the worst tattoo ever.
I mean, yeah, I'm not downplaying nobody who got a face tattoo. I mean, if you got a face tattoo, at least make it look classy. Don't.
They all look like they got them in jail. The worst tattoos in the world.
Like 6ix9ine. He got the word 6ix9ine on his damn face. I'm
Well, he is in jail, so I mean,
he is in jail, but I don't mind the little Q-tips, not the Q-tips.
Q-tips. You seen somebody with a Q-tip on their
The
damn?
crying thing, man. The crying.
You talking about the teardrop?
Teardrop. That's what I was trying to say.
So you don't mind the teardrop? You do know what the teardrop means, right?
Blackout.
Oh, so you're for killing people? Is that what you're telling me?
You know my motto.
So, I didn't say kids. I said people.
Hey, but they're people, ain't they?
So you're good with teardrop tattoos, killing people, but hickeys is a no go.
It's stupid, man. You sucking on somebody's dirty neck. You don't know if they bathe or not, man. Come on, man.
I don't know. I feel like people think it's disgusting just because like they know that was there because of sex, and that's why they felt uncomfortable.
That's lame. I mean, I guess probably back in high school, I guess I get it, but no, I ain't trying to put no damn hickey on.
But do you think that's the reason why people feel so uncomfortable about hickeys? Because they know it's from sex. That's why it's an uncomfortable thing?
Probably. I mean, but nowadays, I hope no woman want a man sucking on her damn neck. You got to go to work the next day.
Well, if you feel uncomfortable because you know it came from sex, how do you think you came to this world, right? Everybody knows why we're all here.
My dad didn't give my mama no hickey.
But it was sex.
Duh.
So what's the big deal? Somebody's got to... I'm telling you, that's why people think hickeys are so disgusting.
I can
like,
tell
you had sex.
You must have been a hickey king.
Not on purpose, though.
What?
There was actually... All right, my first girlfriend, we were kind of breaking up. Kind of. I don't know where we were. We're in a weird spot.
Are you forever breaking up with women?
Listen to me. Let's
Oh, they're always breaking up with you.
Let's not talk about old shit. So this story from back in the day, okay? We were kind of breaking up, and she went back home to visit some friends, even though we were breaking up. And you know, I was home alone.
Is this X or is this
This the first ex, way back. Like, start dating when I was like 16.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is further on in the relationship, but so you know we kind of broke up. She went to go visit family. We still live together though, and then
you was living with a girl at 16.
Well, no, we were like 21 at this point or something like that, 22. I don't know. This is later on in relationships. You gotta stay with me. Pay attention.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Drinking that fucking tequila, you're not paying attention. All right, so
why you looked at me like that? Why the hell you just looked at me like that? Like you about to tell me go get a switch off the damn tree or some shit? Which one, the belt or the switch? God damn.
All right, so I ended up partying, and I ended up getting a pretty big hickey on my neck.
Yeah.
So
From another woman.
Yeah, so I had to go pick her up when she was flying back into town, and I was like, oh shit, how the hell am I going to explain this? Because it was pretty big. So I was at work, and I came up with this idea. Like, we got wooden pallets there that we stack up. Why you got that face on you right now?
Because where the hell is this going?
It's going somewhere, and it's not going to be good.
The hell a damn wooden pallet got to do with your damn neck?
So I was stacking some pallets and trying to figure out how I'm going to hide this hickey. Am I going to wear a turtleneck for the next 2 weeks?
You should have broke the pallet and stabbed yourself with it.
You're close. I took a piece of the pallet, and I started scraping my hickey until it started bleeding.
Yeah, you're stupid.
My thought process was I was climbing up the pallet to stack something, and I fell off, and I scratched the side of my neck.
Don't tell me she believed that.
The hell no, she didn't believe that shit.
Even at a young girl, I'm glad she didn't. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, you got to give me at least a D for trying.
F.
For fail?
GHIJK. Shit. You're supposed to get a cold spoon, they say. You're supposed to put a frozen spoon or something in the freezer.
Guess what? I was 21. We didn't have Google back then, okay? We had AOL, and they weren't giving you no damn answers. You could barely get on your damn email. It took you like 20 minutes for the damn dial to fire up.
Yeah, but you was a little rascal. You should have known something by then. Like, you were working for the grocery store. You should have got a slab of meat.
I tried makeup. It was so bad.
I tried that shit before, too.
That didn't even work. It was just like...
I tried to put makeup on my face for a pimple, and that shit was even, like, worse.
Yeah, it was not good. Speaking of makeup.
Don't tell me you used to wear makeup.
Oh, yeah, just to cover up the hickeys. Never on my face, though.
Nah, you look like the cross dress.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I'm cross-dressing. 2 weeks ago, I had pretty eyes. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, man, I know you out here hustling. You do what you got to do.
So how do you feel about makeup, like girls wear makeup? What's your thought process on that? You like it? You don't like it?
I like it and I hate it. I like lipstick and a little bit of eyeshadow. That's it.
Bam. That's what I love
That's
too.
it. Perfect.
Eyes and lips.
I don't want you to come to me looking like a birthday cake.
All that foundation.
And all I gotta do is put candles on you, blow your ass out
Frosting all over the damn face.
everywhere.
So why do girls wear so much makeup? Why?
Whores.
Whoa. No, I don't think they're whores.
Any woman that wears a lot of makeup is a whore.
Does your wife wear any makeup?
My wife does not wear no makeup.
Oh, okay.
So
Damn.
watch your mouth.
Damn it.
God
I was about to
damn it.
spin that shit right
Hey,
there.
baby, I love you. I told her the other day, I said, every time I'm on the podcast, I'm going to shout you
Yeah,
out.
every time you're about to say something you shouldn't say, you say, hey, baby, I love you.
Hey, I'm saving my ass.
Hey, I just feel like girls, for one, I think girls wear makeup for other girls. I don't necessarily think it's for guys.
No, it's definitely for us, man.
You think it's for the guys?
Hell yeah. I mean,
yeah.
what's another reason? Another reason? Us men, we make money, we dress nice, we got nice cars. For what? For the women. If it wasn't for the women, we wouldn't have none of that stuff. So but the woman is putting on makeup so that way they can get the man with the money and the nice cars and the nice dressing and the big house. Right or wrong?
I'm not arguing with any of that.
Yeah, there it is. So they're doing it for us.
But women still know how horny we are, and they know whether they have makeup on or not. We're still gonna want them. So that's why they try to show out for each other. I'm telling you.
Well, have you ever seen a woman who used to always wear a lot of makeup, but then you saw her one day without the makeup? Ugh.
Alicia Keys. I'm glad you went back to makeup.
Oh, don't do that to the queen.
She ain't
Alicia?
listening. Yeah, she did not look like she looked when she went no makeup.
She was probably just waking up. Who's looking beautiful when they first wake up?
She's on a TV show. She's not just waking up.
What TV show is she on?
Voice. What is it?
I don't know. I don't watch that shit.
The one when they hit the button, they turn around.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch that
With
shit.
With CeeLo and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You didn't watch, for a month, she didn't have any makeup, and then...
She was going, that's the queen. She probably want to go natural. But, hey, I got this one chick at my job, whatever. When she
hot?
Yeah.
So you'd bang her, but that's about it.
I mean, if I was single.
If you were single, you'd bang her.
Yeah, I would.
You gonna do the wife thing real quick now?
I said when I was single, but my baby know I'm married. Hey, baby!
Here we go again.
Yeah, but no. So one day I used to be her mailman, whatever, but she moved and she comes out the house looking for a package, and she said, "Yeah, I know, I don't have on any makeup," and she was looking rough. I'm talking about Swamp Thing rough.
So she was kind of cute before, and then with
the makeup.
Wait, what?
With the makeup, she was cute. Without
Yeah.
the makeup, man, hairy hands. I didn't realize how big her hands was. Man, she got big hands. Her arms hairy.
Did you say hairy hands?
Hairy hands, and she got big hands too, man.
So how is the makeup hiding the hair? I don't understand that.
Because
Ooh.
I'm looking at her face, but then that one day when she didn't have no makeup on, I'm just looking at everything now.
So
I'm like, whoa.
So she was so ugly without the makeup, you were trying to distract yourself and look at other stuff, but then you realized she had hair in her damn hands.
Swamp Thing.
You realized she had an Adam apple and she had balls hanging out of her shorts.
Jesus Christ, man, she's married.
Yeah, what do you think?
She got kids. Golly, man.
Yeah, you think someone like that can't get married?
You don't know this lady. Why are you talking about her like that?
What's her name? I'll look her up on Facebook right now. No?
You know.
My point is, I feel like if girls would just stop wearing makeup, after about 6 months to a year, we won't care anymore, and they won't have to wear all that. That can't be good for your face wearing makeup. It's got to be really bad.
Man, majority of them got pimples. That's why they also wear makeup. So, that's probably why.
But I don't think guys are as shallow as girls think.
Shit, there's some dudes that's very shallow. Man.
Look, you're going to have a little bit of everything everywhere, but I think the majority of guys are not as shallow.
Yeah, majority.
We don't mind some pimples. We don't mind stretch marks. Like, as long as we're vibing, I don't really care about all that stuff.
What about when the women wear weave, got fake boobs, fake ass, but they talking about they're looking for a real man?
Yeah, that's stupid. That's like they're trying to trick us, but
they want a real man.
Yeah, they want a real man. But after all that you just said, like, I'm super horny because I know she looks really hot with all that on. Like, she's got everything going on.
Are you always horny?
Are you not always horny?
I'm not always horny.
You not horny right now?
No, man. I'm talking to you.
I'm drinking tequila. I'm a little horny right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Jesus.
If you were not, Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. If you were not here, I'd be masturbating.
All right, man. Jeez, man. Man, sit on the other side of this damn counter.
My point is, look, ladies, stop wearing makeup. You don't have to. Us guys don't wear makeup, and you love us who we are. We'll love you the same. I promise.
Yeah. So when y'all stop faking, we'll stop faking.
Holla. All right. So, what do you do for your profession?
I'm a mailman.
You a mailman?
I left your ass to become a better man as a mailman.
You're a mailman. You like Pops from Friday.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about the dog catching you because the dog. I fucked that up.
I don't even.
The dog gonna be catching your ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
I was gonna help you out and say it, and then when I started running through my head, I can't remember it either, so I don't want to sound like you just sounded, so I'm not even gonna say it.
I fucked that up.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, D.
All right, so here's my question: how the hell in 2019 do you guys even have a place to work anymore? It makes no damn sense.
What you talking about?
Why do we have a post office? Everything should pretty much be digital nowadays.
Hey man, hey, listen. We still give you your advertisements.
Do you want those stupid ass things?
Yeah, because that's what's paying me. That's why I got this expensive ass truck out there. Remember?
Those advertisements I get on my phone all day long when I'm on all social media.
In your mailbox, man. And plus, you also need certain deliveries like boxes and everything.
I do agree. Yeah, there should be like UPS still out there or FedEx.
And then on top of that, the inmates still gotta write people.
Man, nobody cares about the inmates. You in jail for a reason.
Ooh.
And you could have like a digital pen pal. Remember you used to write to people in jail? You told me about that.
I was a kid, man. And it was digital. I wrote a letter.
Yeah.
To the prison. Like, since you know what? Since you had told me that last time, I was like, damn, was I writing to a person in prison?
I'm pretty sure you were.
I'm glad I didn't give him my picture.
Here's my idea. This is what the post office, because you guys should be closed by now.
No, we should not.
The newspapers all should be shut down because you guys are just killing trees. Why are we want to save the earth, but you guys are killing trees. We don't look at half of the mail we get nowadays.
We're killing the ozone layer and everything, but you and your brother over here putting plastic on top of a damn fire.
That had nothing to do with that. I was cleaning my garage out. I was taking it to the dump.
You having a chemical peel on your damn arm and everything. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is what you guys should do. You guys should have...
They should keep on paying me good money. That's what they should do.
Yes, they should, because you cannot afford your truck if they were not paying you good money.
Right, then I have to come in, move in with you.
How about this? You guys, the post office should have an app, right?
No, we should not have an app.
Look, it's 2019. You're going to fall behind. You need to get with the times.
We don't need an app. They need me, my black ass, at work every day.
Listen. Feel me now. You have an app.
You always horny. I don't want to feel it.
You have an app, right? And me as a normal person, I download that app so I can get my information. Then the companies, they have to download the same app. Now, you guys can have advertisement on the apps just like they do. People can pay for the apps. All of our bills, all that bullshit advertisement stuff, it all just comes on an app to your phone. We see our bills, we see everything. You guys still get to be employed.
They got that shit now, man. It's called direct deposit. It's called
that's for your fucking paycheck. Yeah, I'm talking about bills.
Well, you cut me off, asshole. You also have your light bill.
Yeah.
Automatic payment to your light bill. So they already got that shit. Listen, why you want me to get fired so bad?
Because I want you to get rid of that damn truck. Because I'm jealous.
You want me to come back and work with you?
No, I don't. I'm not a boss anymore, so you can't work for me. I can't get you a job.
Oh, you want me to work next to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck that.
I'll show you how to clean a freezer the proper way.
Still mad.
No, but serious though. You do realize it's only a matter of time before you don't have a job, right? You guys are not going to be long. 10 years from now, there will not be a post office.
Well, I really do believe that we won't be doing mail as much, but I think we're going to be something like UPS. But I don't think the post office is going nowhere. So somehow, it's called adapting to your surroundings. You know what I mean? You cannot be a dinosaur, you know what I mean, and still live back in the 90s. It's like you said, it's 2019, so let's adapt to our society.
Yeah, you better go with the program. You're going to lose that damn truck.
Sorry, I got money in the bank.
All right, that's all I got. Thank you for tuning in. Ill House Comedy Podcast.
Peace.
Peace.